everyone. It is day 4. Again, I'm going to run out of fingers here shortly of my new 90-day challenge, the Body by Vi 90-day challenge. I still want you to get on with me here. So last night I posted a couple things, and obviously it was on the treadmill, getting my sweat on. It lasted well longer, I don't know, maybe 10, 11, 12 minutes longer than I normally like to go for running 3.1 miles, which is a 5K. But I had to kind of, respect the fact that I had not been running for quite a while. So this was jumping back on the horse and trying to get up a good gallop again. So I know kind of where my baseline is right now, which is good. You gotta know where you're starting from and be okay with that. You gotta accept that. You can't jump out, run races, and expect to do okay. I've been lucky at times doing races like a half marathon with barely no training, and I paid for it dearly. But that's how it goes. So did that, and then kind of working on my plank setup as well. So the different sort of things you can do with planks, and there's going to be more to come with that for that kind of workout. There's a ton of things you can do that really focus on your shoulders, lats, arms, core, even getting into the lower body as well. It will kick your ass. So I've dedicated to putting a good program together that's going to focus on that, again, because it doesn't require a ton of weights, doesn't require a ton of time and space. So pretty much one of those perfect things. Also scheduled time next Wednesday with a good friend of mine who I respect because he's incredibly fit. Former college football star, what have you. Is always about getting his groove on. We got to talking, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing in the gym? He's like, I haven't touched weights in years. So I'm like, I need time with you. So we're going to hit the gym together. He's going to teach me some of the things that he does, and I'll draw some inspiration from that as well. Now, on to today. I started out thinking this morning on my way of what am I going to say to all of you today. And I thought, woo, all right, TGIF. Then I started thinking about what that really means. What does the F mean? Well, we all know what F means. But Friday. It's another day in the calendar. It's another day of the week. But to so many, it's TGI Friday. Woo! I get the weekend. You get the weekend to make up for all the stuff that you didn't do during the working week. That's really how it goes. That's why you're excited, because you and the rest of conventional business don't have to go to work or get up early the next morning. Guess what? It's family time. You limit so much of your time to 2 days a week for family, friends, non-business related matters. People live for Fridays. Everyone, that's 2 days out of 7 on a week. That's crazy. Why are we doing this? Perhaps it's just me. In the last few years, I've really recognized this isn't working. This isn't what life should be. We're all kind of getting into this, we establish our lives as we get a little older. Maybe it's because I'm in my mid to late 30s that I'm realizing, what the hell am I doing with life? It's too short to be dealing with working for somebody else's company, making somebody else's dreams, making some executive's paycheck bigger and bigger and bigger. Why can't we reset the system? That's why I'm making the shift that I'm making. Not only am I doing something for my body physically, but I'm pushing to realize a different lifestyle altogether. I'm not looking to be an absolute millionaire. If I can make it that way, then great. That's my drive. Sure, fun. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do anytime I want to do it because I have morals. I'll do good things with that time. But if I make the same amount of money I'm doing now, I want the time to do things. I want the time to spend with my family. I want the time to spend with my boys. I want to be there when they get off the bus in the afternoon. It's not about the money. It's about having the freedom to not have to check in somewhere, be there for 8 hours. Oh, what about the time to get there and get home? You work a standard 8-hour shift. A lot of people have to drive 30 to 40 to 60 minutes, at least here in the Seattle area, just to get somewhere. That's lost time. That's a couple hours a day that you're losing out. You may physically be at work or you may physically be at home, but you may not mentally be in either of those when you get there. Let's see if we can get rid of some of the shine. Anyway, that's why I'm making the shift I am. It's so worth it. I don't want Friday to be exciting because of the sake of I get now 2 days out of being out of an office or an obligation to be somewhere else for someone else. I want every day of the month to count. I want every day of the month to have the freedom to do the things I want to do with my family, spend the time I want to spend doing the things that I want to do, and enjoy that life. Again, you have to have morals and ethics to really play that game well. I'm not looking for lawlessness and anarchy. I want the time to be where I want to be, when I want to be, doing the things that I want to be doing. So that's my quest, that's my drive, that's my goal, that's my why. And this is the vehicle that's going to take us there. Too many of my friends are already on that path. I'm not going to let it sit by and watch them pass me by. So you'll see my posts. That's why I'm here. I do hope you all have a good weekend, as much as it's funny to say that now after this. But I really do hope you have a good couple of days with your family and then get back into whatever it is you do. You may love what you do, but and a lot of people do. I don't mind what I do from 9 to 5, but there's definitely those times where I just want to be more with my family and doing my own thing. So that freedom is huge. So take that. I hope you get on the challenge. Obviously, it's a great way to start. It's a good place to start. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Let me know. I'm here for you. I love talking about this. I'm not trying to sell you on it. I just want to expose you to it and see where it can take you. So with that, have a great afternoon. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll see you all next week. Maybe you'll get some pictures up over the weekend. And ViPowered.
Kick it ass like this.